Today we're going deep. I started playing games when I was 5 years old, and I got that Nintendo for my birthday. Slid in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, started playing with my neighbor. Oh, yes! Oh, my dive kick game was on point, and I never stopped playing from then on. I used to even take games to school to play instead of, playing basketball. Yeah, I was that kid. You know, the kid in the corner with the physical education uniform on. Just imagine a heavyset kid with blue short shorts. They were a little tight. Now, because I brought my addiction to school, no, my medicine, if you will, to school, sometimes things got stolen. One time I was playing Pokemon Red, naturally on the basketball field. And a kid came up that I thought was my friend. I thought, you think you know a person. And he comes up to me and says, "Hey, can I play it?" Now that may not be how he sounded at the time, but that's the way I remember it. And that's the way I'm gonna tell the story, because it's my story. I thought we were cool. I lent him a pencil in class. We had the neutral nod of respect going on. The nod, you don't give the nod of respect unless there's something there. But no, he had to do the switcheroony on me. The switcheroony! I hand him the Pokemon Red cartridge. He takes it, he puts it behind his back. Another kid comes out of nowhere from the pits of hell, snatches the cart from his back, or doesn't. I don't know. Both of them split. Okay? 2 different directions. I'm a big kid. Who do I chase? I don't know what to do. My world shatters. And all I can think about is my Charizard. Some of you are like, what about the teachers, Matt? The teachers will help. I never saw my Pokemon again. Speaking of teachers, because I got another one for you. One more. I had this teacher. Storyteller. Okay, because he didn't teach. Okay, learning? No. Stories about his life. I learned nothing in 3rd grade. I was concerned with my education at the age of 8. Anyway, this guy, this kid, this bully was taking a cool path in life, obviously. Let's call this kid Tommy. Naturally, you would think Tommy was bullying me from the minute he saw my heavy-set chocolate caramel cake self. No, I was smart. I hid in the shadows, okay? I mind my own business, but not so much that people would notice. I lend him pencils, establish a nice neutral nod game, you know what I'm saying? One day, that all changed. There was a day when I brought my Gigapet, Tamagotchi, whatever you want to call it, to class. You know those digital pets where you have to feed them and play them or they might die? Yeah, those are cool. It's like a hardcore Pokemon game. But this day, Tommy had it out for me. So while the teacher was sharing his story about his last fishing trip, Tommy yanked the Gigapet right from my hands mid-feed time. And I was like, no, not today. Give me back my Gigapet. I was proper loud, all right? I was ready for war. But the teacher, he was the type of fellow that thought every kid was a unique and beautiful snowflake that can do no wrong. And if you were a bully, you got extra of his love and care. So the grown man sits in between us and starts telling us a story. I'm like, he has my Gigapet. It's right there in his hand. I can see it. And he completely ignores me and starts telling us that we should all be friends. And that's when it happened. The moment. The single moment. He gives the biggest smirk I have ever seen to this day. I went for him. And he punched me right in the face. So my mom and his dad comes to the school for a meeting with the assistant principal. And guess what? Can you believe his dad was a bully too? I'm sitting there with a black eye, watching Tommy's dad defend his actions as I'm wondering, where is my Gigapet? It probably died. It totally died. Because mommy wasn't there to feed it. Okay, there's no way Tommy is all about digital pet preservation. I wonder what the other guy did with my Pokemon Red. You think he continued my Pokemon quest? Or did he just murder all of them by erasing the saved data and then sold it for a bag of hot Cheetos? Probably the bag of hot Cheetos.